Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for June 2nd, 2023. I'm going to hit restart so my time is accurate. All right, let's just do some normal scanning here. We've got 5 in 2 places there. So when I corner mark the 5s, that means in this box, the 5 can only be in these 2 spots. I figured I'd explain that because I haven't. And then when I center mark a cell, it means that that cell can only be those values. All right. Is 5 really the only thing I'm going to get from that? Looks like it. I'm seeing that this 4 is out of these 3, so 4 is in one of these 2, but I don't have a great way to mark that, and I'm not sure if that's going to be useful at the moment. But we'll keep an eye on that. Like if we get another digit around here, that could be useful. But we do need the 1, 2, and 3, and they're going to be in these 4 cells, which unfortunately is not a hidden triple, but okay, let's keep scanning. 2 3s here. That 3 looks up, so there's a 3 here. That's handy. We already have all 3 8s. Okay. 4? Not quite. Fives aren't quite good enough. All right, let's just keep scanning then, I guess. Okay, both 2 and 3 are already in this column, so it'll be just the 8. I guess these 2 8s do look up though, so 8's one of these 2. 1 looks down, 1 looks over, so 1's in one of these 2. Oh, 6 does the same thing. 6 looks down, 6 looks over. So 6 is one of these 2. Now, another handy thing about corner marks here is we say that 1 has to be in one of these 2 and 6 has to be in one of these 2. And so it's 2 digits for 2 cells. So this is a hidden 1 6 pair. So we can just fill 1 6 in the center instead of corner. And that's going to eliminate 1 and 6 from well, it's a pair, right? If these could have been other values, no, they aren't, is basically what that means. We've eliminated other values from these 2 cells that normally they could be, because they must contain both 1 and 6. So they can't have anything else. That's what that means. That's a hidden single. We do have 2 7s looking in here. So 7's in one of these 2. The 9 looks over, the 9 looks down. Now 9 is one of these 2. Oh, actually 9 looks down too. Oh, how did I not see that earlier? These just from right from the start. This is a 9, a hidden 9 in the box. Now we have these 9s, so 9's one of these 2. I guess I should use this 1 6 pair. It looks up. I might as well fill. Oh, it's a quad. I was gonna say it's a triple, but I was missing this one. But I guess 1 looks down, 1 looks down, 1 looks over, so 1's in one of these 2. Okay. Doesn't really do much yet. But we know what we see. Got the 7s. I guess I should scan vertically a bit more. Oh, we do have 2 here and 2 here. All right, 2 is in these 3. I'm gonna mark that. When they line up, I think it's okay to mark them. I wouldn't want to mark like offset ones. Unless it's 2, I don't really like marking offset ones because it makes sometimes, like, so let's say I had, just randomly, let's say I had, let's find something that's not gray, not red. I know this is diversion. So let's say I had limited 2 to these 3. I usually would never corner mark this because when I'm scanning, I might see this and think it's a pointing 2s. And miss that there's a 2 there, right? But if I do this, I'm going to scan that and go, okay, well, you know, it is pointing 2s, so it's fine. This it could get very confusing. But it does mean that we miss that, like that hidden triple that was, I think, around here yesterday. Because we didn't corner mark 3. But I wouldn't corner mark 3. I'm going to keep scanning vertically, but I'm tempted to fill this column because there's 4 left, but not yet. There are 3 left here. I am willing to fill the 3 left here. There's 7 there, and then we need 1 and 5. Not 1. 4 and 5. 4, 5, 7. Okay. Vertical scanning. 2 5s. 5 is in these 3. That's okay. 6 and 7. Not really much to do with that, huh? We have 2 4s here. So 4's over here. 3 looks up and over. But it's 3 spots. So this is exactly the situation I was saying. I would not mark this because I'm going to get confused about where those 3s go. All right, I've got these 2 1s, so we can mark 1s there. I've got these 2 3s. Mark 3s, okay, here. Is there anything? Like, I feel like I've gotten almost nothing. I've gotten a 9 and a 3. And I've finished my scanning. I've done all the rows and or the bands and stacks. This seems like a difficult one. We need to find what's going to crack this. Let's do this column then. 1, 2. We need 3, 4, 5. Oh, not in corner marks though. Undoings because I had this 5 there. So we need 3, 4, 5, and 7. I was just looking at how this 4 looks in, but not helpful. How about this cell then? Because it can't be 4 and it can't be 1 or 2. So it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be 5, 7. That's it. So all these 4, 5, 7s. I don't think we have another one because the 2 can be here, the 5 can be here, and the no, not the 5, but the 8 can be in these 2. This sees a lot of digits as the plane goes by. Sees 1, could be 2, sees 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's this naked single 2. Okay, well that's helpful because that looks left. And now these line up like the 1, 6 we had before. This is a hidden 1, 2 pair. These cells can only be 1 and 2. The rest of the digits are eliminated from them because if otherwise we wouldn't be able to place both 1 and 2 in the box. So this is 4, 5, 7. The 4's in one of these 2. That's going to point. Putting a 4 in one of these 2. Okay. We're making some progress now. This is going to be a quad. It's going to be 4, 5, 7 and something. But apparently neither of these can be 5. What is it? 6. There we go. So the 6 is up here. Surely something I got here is helpful. Well, there's 4 left in this column now. So we need 1. Wrong mode. We need 1. We have 2. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8, 9. Okay, so when you get a quad like this, and you got one little straggler down here, the 8 and the 9 have to be up here, right? Because this can't be 8 or 9. We need them in the column. So we can just corner mark those immediately. And they do claim the box, so we can't have 8 or 9 in any of these cells. So let's just apply that now, so I don't forget. So we need 1 and 2. Well, we need a 2. 2's gonna be one of these 2. I'm just gonna fill them. We need 1 and 2. We need 3. Wow, look at that. We need 4. We don't need 4 or 5. We're going to need a 6 and a 7, but we have 8 and 9 over here already. So that's a 6, 7 pair. So these can't be 6, 7. Interesting. That looks left. That places this 4. Okay. That places this 4. 5, 7, 4. Oh wow, all these 4, 5, 7s are finishing. Now what I just did there is I removed a corner mark 5, so I'm looking for the other corner mark 5s in the box. I see there's only one. So I place this 5, but I note that when I place this 5, I'm removing a corner mark 8. So I look for the other corner mark 8, and I place the 8 there. Now I've removed a corner mark 8, and I look and I see there's still 2 left, so I don't place anything. Same with this 5 and this 4. I can't place yet, but we're getting closer. That was a good flurry of digits, though. This is going to be 8 or 9 for the row. There's just a quad here. We need 1, 6, 7, 9. Is there anything? The 6 is here. That looks up. This is a 7. This is a 6. These can't be 7, so this is 6. 1, 9 pair gives us this 7. We should be able to figure this one out if we try really hard. 7's up here now. This is feeling good. Wow, time flew. A 1, 9 pair here means this isn't one. I thought we're like 6 minutes in, but we're like 11 minutes in. Okay, yeah, this is on the tougher end because I'm not quite done yet. I should be finishing around this time based on my normal time. Anyway, the more I talk, the longer it'll take. This cell, it can't be 4, 5, or 9, and it can't be 3. So let's take a look. It can be 1, it can be 2. It can't be 3. 4s are marked. Yeah, 4 are in column. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and that makes a 1, 2 pair here. Now, I'm already seeing from the corner marks that this is going to be 5, 9, and this one's not able to be 9. And if we scan the row, we'll see that's true, which means this is the 5, this is the 9. 5 and 9. I typed the wrong digit. This is another reason, by the way. This is another reason that I really dislike auto-clearing candidates. Red is great. I love the red. Auto-clearing, though, I typoed that too. It would have just killed those 2s. It's a 5, not a 2. Anyway, this is a triple. 3, 5, 8. All right, those are just done. Yeah, I think we're finishing. I think it's just going to be all singles from here, but we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4 is here, but the 1 can't be here. So 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. Wrong mode. That's not a 3. Okay, I'm not sure that does anything. 3's in one of these, but that doesn't matter. All right, let's keep filling. There's 4 left here. We need 2, 4, 6, and 8. All the evens. Look, we have all the odds. Those aren't. None of these are 8. So the 8 gets placed. That gives us the 9 and the 8. Corner mark. You can see I only have 1 place for 9. We're left with lots of 1, 2, 3s. Ah, but 3 is in one of these 2. 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these 2. That points left. And right, but definitely points left. So that's a 7, that's a 3. That gets rid of this. This was red now, so I can place that 7. These are from 1, 2, and 4. That's not a 1. There's still 5 left in this row, but I'm going to fill it anyway. Actually, I'm going to fill this column instead. We need 2, 4, 6, and something. Some odd number. 3. Apparently none of these can be 3, though. We don't need a 3. We have a 3. We need a 9. That's what we need. Ah, but 9 can only go in one. Okay, so let's look at this column. This 9 sees here, or this 9. And then this 9 sees these 2. So 9 can only go here in the column. That gives us the 1 and the 9. 4. So again, we have this here, where one of them's a straggler. Anything it can't be must be down here. So 4 must be down here, which means this is not a 4. Straggler is a weird way to put it, but you know what I mean. Like everything's in one box except for one of them. It's a really good way to just recognize that you've got claiming. 2, 4. 5, 6. 2, 6 pair. So that's a 4 and that's a 1 and that's a 2. And that's a 6 and a 2. And this is whatever digits left. This is an 8. Gives us the 3, 1, and 2. That gives us the 1 and 2 here. There we go. Now we're definitely finishing. This is a 2. And we have 4 and 6 left here. Nice. 15, 15. All right. Well, that was tough. It felt like I was flowing the whole time, but yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what was it that... I think what was tough about it is the initial scan gave me 2 digits and that's it, and not even all that many markings. I had to find this naked single. That took a while. Obviously, if you're auto marking, then you just see it immediately, but there's other benefits to not auto marking. Yeah, cool. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this solve. It was a little bit of a longer one, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. And let me know if you enjoy my extra explanations there. I know we're getting some new people in who, this may be the first video you've watched of mine. So I'm trying to explain a little bit better the methodologies that I use. Hopefully my longtime viewers don't mind that too much. I wonder how much that slowed me down, but who knows. And if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.